So, some couple of days ago, Mary had flaunted a Range Rover, a new Range Rover. She said, "Let me take this out. Let me cruise this baby. Let me cruise it." And she talked at length about how she had hustled for it. She talked about her sweat and her blood. Obviously, she wants us to know. When I say us, I don't mean we. I don't mean you and I. She wants those people to know. Yeah. So she wants them to know. She wants us to know. She wants everyone to know. She wants you Edochie's fans or whatever that this one is the dividend or the result of my hard-earned labor. Okay. Now, Judi Austin, in foolishness, she decided to put out this that you are looking at. Yes, can you see the toy Range Rover that one of her son is riding upon? She decided to post this also. I don't know where they got this. Maybe they rented it or they looted it. Well, let's say they can afford it anyway. Those things don't come cheap, They don't come cheap. That is expensive. Maybe she got it from one of her friends and they are like, you know what? Let's just put this, let's take a picture with this one. Or they went to a toy shop. Or they went to visit one of their, maybe one of those people, go to the house of that person and you are like, let my son play with your son's toy. So as to post this out there on the internet. She wants to put it out there. At the end of the day, last, what Mary is cruising up and down is what our own son is cruising as a toy. But the thing is this, they even had to put a name to it. That's the thing about this matter. Star DK put on it. So let's as well conclude that the toy belongs to the little boy. So they want Mary to see that the thing that you are flaunting, we also can get the same for our own son. Don't think that this that you have decided to put out there is worth anything for anybody to look at. Now, you might be wondering, why am I sounding this way? You see, there is this thing about Judi Austin, Judi Austin. I'm so glad that Mary did not fall into that trap. You might be wondering what trap. Yes, this trap. She posted this 8 hours ago and she wrote, "Star DK, you Edochie surprise Christmas gift from Auntie in America, Lady A." Wahala. I said the worst thing that could have ever happened to Mary is for her to have accepted this polygamy. When you talk about battle, that unhealthy competition, when you go low as a man, or let's say that's where he even belongs, to pick this kind of cantankerous, troublesome, problem, wahala, devious, upside down, crazy woman. When you pick such a woman, I'm kind of thinking that Edochie brought Judi Austin in, thinking that May was going to stay in that polygamy so that he will use Judy to checkmate Mary. Whenever Edochie wants to get his way or feels Mary offended him, he will use Judy as a weapon fashioned against Mary. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm kind of thinking, of all the toys, of all kind of whatever, they decided this Range Rover. Why? Because Mary posted and published and put out there videos of herself cruising a new baby, Rangers of the Rover. Oh my God. So they decide to say one auntie somewhere. Can you guys see this thing that we are talking about that is for real? Can you see? One auntie somewhere, they looked at it, they are like, what is even wrong with this Mary? What is even wrong with her? Why is she even thinking that she will do Pepe then like she's the most successful? Is it a bad thing? Okay, let us join forces together. Let us work together. Let us gather money here and there. Let us send money and tell Madam Judi Austin, go into the world, search for a store, and then get a Range Rover from that store there. Yes, go and get it and post it on social media. Let her know that what she is cruising around, a little boy can cruise it too, even though it's a toy. It's a toy, but these things are not cheap. This is serious. These things are not cheap. It could let's say that Range Rover, I don't know, maybe it's Vela Sports or a Vogue toy car. I don't know how much it goes, how much it is sold, if you know how much these things are sold. But for me, I think some of them are sold for as much as as much as $400, $370, and like that, pounds, maybe 340 pounds. These things are not cheap. They are not cheap. They are not something that you just go into the store and then just get out of the store like that. They say it's a Christmas gift. It's okay. It's a good thing. I'm not talking of one of those small ones that they sell for maybe 40. This compared to, if you kind of like check the price in Naira, it is not cheap. It is not cheap. So I don't know which of the Range Rover this one is. Maybe you know. So Judi Austin, this is pepper demo, right? To you, this is pepper them. You just want to show, like, yes, we also have our own. Even though we cannot afford the one to cruise from Lagos to Enugu, that's what Edochie would have done. Like I shared with you guys, that if this marriage had not broken apart and Mary was able to like get this, Edochie would have used it to like cruise, and people would have praised him. They would have celebrated him. They would have applauded. They would have, oh, Dogu Silencer, Edochie, the movie maniac, the maniac movie, the Lord of the Rings. They would have called him, given him accolades. But look at it. Because they can't, they now got the toy of it. The toy of it for the little boy to cruise around. Like, they really prepared for this one, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right there, they really prepared for it. Judi Austin prepared for it. Star DK, Edochie's surprise Christmas gift from his auntie in America, Lady A. They want us to know that they also have people not just in Iteje, in their village somewhere, not in one of that look. No, they want you to know that they have people all over the world too. So if you are thinking, oh, Mary is the one, they want you to know that there is one auntie in America, Lady A. So which of the auntie? Is it Lady A Edochie or Lady A Amobingo or Lady A? I'm not trying to be rude to you. I don't know you. Sorry for that. Lady A could even be listening to me. What I'm trying to say is this. Let's put it in the right context of it. Is it Edochie's family or Judi Austin's family? The thing is that the little boy is happy. That's the truth of it. The little boy is happy, even though the boy is used. They use all of this as a kind of pepper them, or a kind of let's put out our own statement. Let them talk about this too. But the boy is happy. Children never ever ask to be in this. Those kids are innocent of everything. They are innocent of it. They didn't ask mommy, bring me to this world. Daddy, go and do this and that. So for me, I do not say anything about children. I've never brought kids into whatever it is. I've never brought them into it. I will not be part of those that will say horrible things towards the children of Judi Austin or anyone at all. I will never, ever, ever say anything horrible to them or wish them. I do see people who, go ahead to say horrible things to those children. For me, those kids are innocent. Why will I bring the action or inaction of parents or grown-up people on children? I will not. The thing is that the boy is happy. It's okay. The boy is happy. Mary is happy. Judi Austin is sad. Edochie is sad. Right? No problem. Let the music play. Or let us hear the sound of the engine. Everyone is happy. Everyone is doing their thing. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of this latest that Mary put out a car, SUV, and Judi Austin decided to contact, or maybe one auntie contacted Judi Austin, and they're like, let us drop our own statement. Let us drop our own reply. Let us buy the same SUV, Range Rover, and put it there. Let her know that what you bought and you're using to cruise, we'll buy the same color. We'll buy the same white. And that little boy is going to ride on it. It shows how petty you, Edochie, and Judi Austin. Imagine if they both are living in the same house. Now wow. It would have become the worst case scenario. It would have been the worst of the worst. I mean, today, Judi Austin will stand up and start singing those local songs, those kind of songs that they use as a tool to insult the other person. And she will do all those drama, post it on the internet. This lady, I think she's a problematic person. Judi Austin, a problematic soul. That is what she will be. Thank God that Mary said, no, I'm not cut for this. I'm not cut for this. She decided to put her energy into progressing her life, into progressing herself. And here she is. Look at it. Very smart. The best move, in fact, the best move that she made is like, no, I don't want to be part of this. If she had said, for the sake of our children, for the love that we shared in the past, or because of what the family will say, or what people will say, if she had stayed in this marriage, I think by now, I don't know what would have become of Mary. But thank God that she stood her ground. Thank God that she did not accept. Thank God that she did not condone. If not, I already foresaw it. I said this so-called union or polygamy would have been the worst of its kind.